All right, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Firebox Breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another episode of Mashup Monday. And for this one, we've got a few similar packs, but we added some firepower in there by way of hobby content. So, without further delay, what are we going to open up? The 2007-8 Hot Prospects. We've got the 2019-20 Upper Deck Series 2. We have 2019-20 O-Pee-Chee right there. We've got the 2021 Upper Deck Series 2, and that is a hobby pack. Allure 21-22 from your blister packs. And we've got 23-24 Extended Series. Alright, so we are going to go in this, I would say, let's put it in that order right there, and we're going to save Allure for the second pack. So, here we are. Let's get right to it. 2007-8, can we get a rookie card from this Hot Prospect? So, let's get right to it. We start off with a Marc-Andre Fleury right there. Pretty cool card indeed. Followed up with a Radulov. With Nashville, we have a Henrik Sedin, and followed up with a Danny Heatley right there. So, interesting names, but no massive firepower there at all. So, we are going to put these cards off to the side. Marc-Andre Fleury, pretty cool. Let's get down to business. 21-22. Maybe we can get an autograph. Maybe we get one of those massive cards by way of the orange slice. Here we are. We've got a Pavel Buchnevich, followed up with a Natty Max. So Nathan McKinnon right there. We've got a Mikko Rantanen. Now with the Stars, we've got a Ryan O'Reilly. And we've got a Alex Nedeljkovic right there. Now in Utah, I believe. Followed up with a UC Saros. We've got a Alex Ovechkin. I said Alice there, but it is Oven Chicken. So pretty cool. Oven Chicken. Followed up with Tomasino. Rookie Orange Slice. And David Ferrance. So a double offering of the Nashville Predators. So we've got a few to start us off with the recap. Not too bad. Let me just double check here. I don't think I've missed anything of value. Maybe I've missed a rainbow. It's hard to tell sometimes with that glare, but I don't think we did. Okay, so we did fairly well. No massive Young Gun or rookie card there, but hey, we've got some varieties nonetheless. All right, let's get down to it here. 2019-20. Of course, this is the Makar year. Maybe we got Jack Hughes in there. Another O-Pee-Chee Young Gun or O-Pee-Chee rookie card would be pretty solid. But we don't know unless we open up these cards here. We've got a Duncan Keith retired with the Oilers. Matt Duchene right there. We've got Ryan Kesler. We have a Robin Alainer. Mark Stone. We've got a Miro Heiskanen All-Star. Brady Tkachuk Senators, and marquee rookies of Joey Daccord right there. So Joey Daccord, I believe, is now with the Seattle Kraken. So that is your look at the O-Pee-Chee. No excitement there in terms of massive firepower, but nonetheless, we've got some recap cards, and we're doing well. So we're just going to put these recap cards off to the side. The recap cards, here we are. 23-24 Upper Deck Extended, and then we will make our way to the hobby packs that are still yet to be opened. Alright, so let's just bring these cards off to the side. There is a retro Young Gun there, but it is blue. I don't think that's the Connor Bedard. Would have more of a color match. Aiden Hill. We have a Svechnikov right there. We've got a Connor Sheary, I believe. Yep. Hard to tell there with the glasses, but nonetheless, we have a Dmitry Kulikov right there. We have a Nick Foligno. Daniel Sprong. We've got a, this one is Lyubushkin. We have Sideways, Blake Coleman right there, pretty cool. Not sure why I said that, but anyway, Troy Terry. Oh, we've got a numbered card, so we've got this would be the exclusive or deluxe Connor Sheary, okay. So numbered to 250, 85 of 250. I did not have any of these deluxe cards before, but that's pretty solid. So got a deluxe card, numbered to 250, and a Rising or a Seeing Red Nikita Kucherov right there. Followed up with a Young Guns of Matthew Knies Young Guns Retro. That is pretty solid. So I don't mind that one bit. Matthew Knies, pretty exciting player there. So hey, that's pretty solid. And this one will be a top card if we still happen to get shut out with the last two packs. But I'm not going to say it there. Let's put these in the same order they came in. And we've got 2 packs to go. But hey, we've got a pretty solid episode thus far here in this week's edition. But 2 packs remaining here. Hobby pack. Can we pull a massive? Would be great to see one of those acetate Young Guns from here. And if it were one of the largest names, that would be pretty solid. Nope, I think we've got one of the, oh, it's a canvas card. Don't know if it's a canvas Young Gun, but you could get the, I think Kirill's canvas is in this one here. So we've got a Nico Hischier. We've followed up with that on the Madison Bowie. Okay, so that was pretty tough to read. Again, these kind of Burakovsky, they're terrible with these fonts, I'd say. This one is of Anders Bjork. We have a checklist featuring Patrick Kane and Leon Draisaitl there. Matt, oh, okay, we went right to it. We've got Roy, Sidney Crosby, and this one is Brendan Gallagher, who's sort of sprawled out there on the ice, still making the play. Dedicated to the play, of course. That's the objective of a hockey player, nonetheless. We don't worry about the whistle. Don't worry about the interference or any challengers that may impede the direction of the puck, and we just go for it. So that's kind of what that picture entails. All right, anyway, we've got one more pack here. 2019-20 Upper Deck Series 2. We all know who is in this particular set. We're looking for number 493 of the Young Guns variety, and that would be massive should we get that, and I don't think we do. We've got an O-Pee-Chee rookie card, so we start off with, that one is of Justin Abdelkader. We've got that would be a Patrice Bergeron, Gabriel Landeskog, and sideways again, that one is Jonas Donskoy, was with the Sharks at one point in time. Nick Schmaltz, we have, this one is Mikko Koivu, followed up with, that one is Dante Fabry, or Bobby Fabry, what did I say, Dante? And we've got a Nikita Gusev, so we have a Gusev marquee rookie right there. So again, no massive hit, but I mean the O-Pee-Chee variety isn't too bad. Just going to take these cards and just cycle through again. So nothing exciting there. That was almost like a dud base pack, but we do have some Young Guns to sort of cheer about, and or rookie cards, sorry. I'm going to put it in this order here, even though O-Pee-Chee is sort of a good value, but here we are with these hits. If you just joining on, or you just joined on, we've got a Brendan Gallagher canvas card, and I'm always a big supporter of the canvas variety. Brady Chuck retro, we've got marquee rookies of Decord and Gusev. David Ferrance, the NHL Shield rookie card, Tomasino orange slice. We've got a deluxe here of Connor Sheary, and we've got a Seeing Red of Kucherov. But the hit of the break right here, the Young Gun retro variety of Matthew Knies, and that's pretty solid. So I don't have Matthew Knies Young Guns in the flagship, but I do now have the retro Young Gun there, and that is the hit of the break. So you let me know what you thought about this episode. Did we hit big? Well, I look forward to those comments, and we're going to leave it there. Like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.